Ella, I don't think you're that smart. Did someone instigate you to do this?
You should shut up, Ada. You are looking down on me, aren't you? I don't understand. Why did a poor fat girl like you win Master Jacob's heart? Hey, don't come here!
He's heading towards Ella.
We only took money from a girl. She told us to do it.
Ella is the culprit. Those two gangsters have confessed.
Could it be a snake? Hilda, how are you?
You're so lucky. Somehow, the police are coming. I have to finish the mission.
I can't stand you anymore. I have to save Hilda. Episode 19, Ada's Resistance.
Ada, are you crazy? Do you think you can do to me with that stick? What do I have in my hand? You can see. And I won't let you go. What about you? You only have a useless item.
Ella, I'm not afraid of you. I have to save Hilda.
What happened to that girl?
She was bitten by a snake.
Really? Poor her. She's a hateful girl. I've hated her since she appeared. If that's how she ends up, that's great. I like it.
Ella, why are you so cruel? Hilda is just a little girl. Why do you curse her?
I don't care about her. Ada, do you know why I hate you? Because you're too lucky. You are luckier than others. Why do you always escape the traps? Why can you find a true love? And me? I always find a true love. But I never get it. Why can't I get Master Jacob's heart?
Ella, maybe I'm lucky. But I've always been kind. I've never thought badly of anyone. So, I believe that God has always protected me. And you? You always have evil thoughts. You are always jealous of others. You will never be protected by God.
Shut up, Ada. I don't need you to teach me how to live. Today is your last day. Do you think you can escape me? Even if I don't get Master Jacob's heart, I don't let you have it. Prepare to die, Ada. Hey, Ada! What are you doing? My hand hurts.
Ella, I didn't use this to resist you. I wanted to attack your hand. When the log was thrown at you, its weight would make you drop your weapon. Ella, you can't threaten me.
Ada, you are a cunning girl. You always act innocent. But you are still a cunning girl. You dare to make me drop my weapon. I can't accept it. Ada, do you think I only carry that weapon? For a bad girl like you, then.
Ella, you carry this weapon too?
That's right. You have nothing left to resist me. Ada, your end has come. Who is it?
Ada!
Jacob! Mrs. Hannah! Mr. Leo!
It's good that we found you. Ella, you were arrested for the bad things you did.
Ella! I'm so disappointed in you. How could you think of such evil things?
Master Jacob. Mrs. Hannah. I don't regret what I did. Ada is a thorn in my side. As long as she exists, I'm always the loser.
Ella! You still haven't repented? If so, this is the right end for you.
Jacob! Mrs. Hannah! Hilda was bitten by a snake. She's in a coma.
What?
Please go into the cave and save her. We have to take her to the hospital.
Miss Ada. Where am I?
Hilda. It's good that you're awake. You're in the hospital. Jacob, Mrs. Hannah and Mr. Leo arrived on that island. They saved us from there.
Miss Ada. That's great. And what about Ella? How is she?
She is in custody. She will soon be in court and receive her punishment.
Miss Ada. Do you think Ella is the only culprit? Are there others?
Hilda. Do you mean?
Could it be Miss Amy?
Hilda. How are Miss Amy and Ella related? You shouldn't think badly of her.
But.
Hilda. Don't think too much. You just woke up. You should rest. I will come and see you.
Mom! Why is that? Ella failed. Ada is out of danger again. Mom! I don't understand. We live honestly. But why do we always fail? And Ada. She lives so evilly. And she is always lucky? I don't understand. Mom!
Amy. Even though Ada married Jacob, but in my eyes, she is still a poor girl. The property she has is Jacob's. I will never admit it. She is just a lowly girl.
Mom! We have to find another way.
I know, Amy. The secret about Ada being Tobias's child. We can't let anyone know. And Ada? Just wait. I won't let her be happy.
That's right, Mom.
Ada. Can I come in?
Mrs. Hannah?
How are you?
I'm fine, Mrs. Hannah. It was like a nightmare. Luckily you and Jacob came in time.
Ada. I knew Ella had feelings for Jacob, but I didn't think she was that evil. She planned all this. She wanted to hurt you and Hilda. I misjudged her. It's my fault.
Mrs. Hannah. It's not your fault. Don't blame yourself.
Ada. It's good that I saw my mistake. You're a good daughter-in-law. Jacob was right to marry you.
Mrs. Hannah. You're like a mother to me. I wish my mom were still alive.
Ada. Don't cry. Think of me as your mother.
Mrs. Hannah. Thank you.
Mrs. Ellie! What's wrong with you? Mrs. Ellie! She hasn't regained consciousness yet, but her brain waves show that she's very scared. She has occasional fear. Mrs. Ellie! Mr. Leo told me you were Miss Ada's mother, but he said not to tell her. Did he suspect that if Miss Ada knew you were alive, she would be in danger too? The person who wanted to harm you. Could it be your husband? But why did he do that? Mrs. Ellie, do you know some secrets? You should wake up soon. Surely everything will be clear.
Ella.
Ada? What are you doing here?
I want to visit you.
I don't need your kindness. I failed. I don't regret it, Ada. So please leave.
Ella. I still believe that somewhere inside you, there is still goodness. Please don't let feelings obscure that goodness.
Anyway, I have a lot of money. My family will be financially secure. But what I've done so far, is it right or wrong?
Amy! There's good news!
Mom! What's going on?
Amy, please read it.
Oh my God! Mom! Is this true?
That's right, Amy. The detective did the investigation for me. They found it by accident.
Mom! I can't believe it. This is our luck. Ada. Just wait. Jacob will be mine.